Welcome to The Know, I'm Blaine Gibson. Prepare yourself, comic book fans, because today Marvel hosted a press event that announced its Phase 3 lineup for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Get comfy in that computer chair because we've got a lot of news to cover. First, we'll start with the announcement of the third Captain America film, which will be out May 6, 2016. Titled Captain America Civil War, the film will star Chris Evans returning as Cap, and Robert Downey Jr. reprising his Iron Man and Avengers role as Tony Stark. Based on the comic book storyline of the same name, Civil War will pit hero against hero and may result in the death of a beloved character if it stays true to its source material. Later that year, moviegoers will be able to see the Doctor Strange standalone film. Scott Derrickson, whose past works include horror movies like The Exorcism of Emily Rose and Sinister, is set to direct the film. Slated for a November 4th, 2016 release, this film will explore the more supernatural side of the Marvel Universe, with Benedict Cumberbatch currently rumored to be in final talks for the title role. And you can learn more about that by clicking here. On to 2017, when Guardians of the Galaxy 2 will kick off the summer with a May 5th, 2017 release. Originally slated for July 2017, the film was booted up the schedule by 2 months, presumably thanks to the success of the first Guardians film released this year. The main cast is set to return along with director James Gunn. Currently, there's no subtitle for Guardians 2, so plot details are sparse. Following the Guardians sequel, we'll have Thor Ragnarok coming out July 28, 2017. Chris Hemsworth will reprise his role as the title character who may take on one of his biggest antagonists, Surtur, and Tom Hiddleston has been confirmed to reprise his role as Loki, and his scepter contains one of the Infinity Gems we'll discuss in a minute. A director has yet to be announced for Ragnarok, but Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige says, "We plan on taking Thor to another level. It picks up where we leave Thor in Avengers Age of Ultron and impacts everything that comes after." Rounding out that year will be the Black Panther movie, set to release November 3rd, 2017. No director has been announced, however Chadwick Boseman has been announced to play the lead role of T'Challa, King of Wakanda, while Andy Serkis is rumored to play the villain, Ulysses Klaue. Of the venture, Feige says, "Black Panther and all of Wakanda is one of the most interesting characters in Marvel history. He's a bit of a prince, he may even become a bit of a king, but it's all about how this isolationist country meets the world. Maybe it goes well, maybe it doesn't." Next up is the Avengers Infinity War Part 1, slated for a May 4th, 2018 release. As stated in the title, this is part 1 of the 2-part Avengers Infinity War films. Feige teases, "We've always had a plan since Nick Fury broke into Tony Stark's house and told him he's a part of a bigger universe. Avengers Infinity War Part 1 is the beginning of the culmination of everything that has come before." After Avengers Infinity War Part 1, the Captain Marvel movie will hit theaters July 6, 2018. This is huge news since it will be the first female-led superhero film in Marvel's current cinematic universe. There aren't many other details available, but Feige does say this film has been in the works almost as long as Doctor Strange or Guardians of the Galaxy before it came out. And one of the key things was figuring out what we wanted to do with it. Her adventures are very earthbound, but her powers are based in the cosmic realm. Concluding that year, on November 2nd, 2018, Marvel will release the Inhumans film. Inhumans, like Guardians of the Galaxy, is a lesser-known franchise of the Marvel Universe, focusing on a group of genetically engineered superhumans. It's part of the cosmic Marvel family, so maybe we'll see some tie-ins with Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain Marvel. And finally, concluding Phase 3 will be Part 2 of the Avengers Infinity War. Although not much is currently known about casting, we do know that the movie will revolve around a battle involving the Avengers, Thanos, and the Infinity Gauntlet. If you're not familiar with that storyline, think of the Infinity Stone from Guardians of the Galaxy. Now imagine 6 of those in a gauntlet worn by the Titan Thanos. That's seriously bad news for the universe. This also comes at a time when several of the Avengers' cast contracts are up, so we could see some lethal turnover. So which of the Marvel movies are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. That's the news for now, but for the latest in video games and entertainment, make sure to click like and subscribe, and we'll keep you in the know.